Dazzle.
Hey. Have to press record.
We're not going to say anything that important. We can just hang out.
No, but what'll happen is we'll get the take, and then we'll have to do it over again. You know how that goes, right?
That's all right. More time with you. We're into it.
All right, we're here with the 54th Annual CMA Awards happening Wednesday night at 8 o'clock on 6ABC. Dan and Shay, mucho nominations, 4 nominations this year for video, single, event, and duo, and you're performing with Justin Bieber. That's exciting.
We're fired up, man. First time performing that song with Bieber. It's been a strange year, but this is a bit of light for us, man. We're excited, and I know our fans are too. They've been asking, when are you guys going to perform the song live? We're like, we wish we were on tour performing it every night, but you know, unfortunately that didn't get to happen. So we'll get to celebrate it at the CMAs, and man, hopefully we can bring home some hardware. We'll see. We're excited about the night.
You guys need more trophy cases.
We need more, man.
Let's take them all.
So talk about Justin Bieber. So talk about him as a musician. You know, we know who he is as the pop cultural phenomenon, right? Since he's been a little kid. So you guys have a huge song, which is nominated for a CMA with 10,000 hours. Talk about him as a musician and how he enhanced this song and your lives as country musicians. Talk about that.
Man, he's so talented. I know that, you know, a lot of people probably, you know, view him as, you know, he's always been an amazing dancer and he's out there. He's a pop star, you know, he's so multifaceted. He's able to sit down on a piano and play and you know, and play guitar. Like, he's very talented. He plays the drums. He kind of does everything, you know, and he's just, you know, I think people don't really appreciate how talented he is as just a musician. And I think that's what he loves about country music, because our whole world is very much built on musicianship and, you know, getting into the studio and that whole world. I think that, you know, people outside of the country world are kind of obsessed with that whole process of what the songwriter in Nashville, they're the rock stars. You know, I think that he just, you know, everybody outside of this world really enjoys watching that and being a part of that world. So he's such a talented guy, man. Watching him, I think the day that we shot the video, there was a piano there and he was just kind of sitting and just playing piano. And I was like, this guy he's riffing over there, but he's a talented guy, man. And he deserves to be where he is. And especially with being so famous for so long, you know, as a kid, all that he's been through, that's just, you know, it's an honor to call him friend and very proud of who he is, not only as a musician, but as a human being. He's a great guy.
So can we see like a Justin Timberlake, Chris Stapleton moment on Wednesday night?
We'll see, man. I was thinking about that moment the other day. That was huge. I remember being there. I like went out to go to the bathroom or something, walked back, and I was standing like kind of at the aisle, like back into the arena, and it was happening in the play. It was like a tangible energy in the room. I mean, that changed the course of Chris Stapleton's career. You know, it was only
and JT. I mean, we've seen him since he was a little kid, and of course, he's a big time superstar as well. But the guitar,
so sick, man. I mean, it was only a matter of time. Everybody in town knew that Chris Stapleton had the sauce, but it was cool to have that moment for him showcased on a national level, and it really just showed people what they needed to see. So that was amazing, man. Probably one of the most special CMA moments in history.
It is. Well, hopefully you'll have one for yourselves here coming up on Wednesday night. Talk about the Christmas song. Like, everybody that does a Christmas song will do one of the traditional old standards, like Santa Claus is coming to town. But you went in and wrote your own, Take Me Home for Christmas. How did that develop?
Yeah, man, we're super excited about that. Our fans every year are like, please put out a Christmas album or put out a Christmas song. And we're like, we want to, but, you know, this time of year, we're usually so tied up with touring. It's tougher to get in the studio, but we have nothing but time on our hands this year. So we were able to find a little bit of magic and tap into it. And we put it out, and the fan response has been incredible. I have a screenshot on my phone. It's like sitting at #1 on the holiday songs chart, which is a song or chart we've never really tapped into, but it's sitting up there with Mariah Carey. So we're coming for you, Mariah.
She's watching this right now.
She's laughing with like all 500 million sales on her song. So we're excited, man. It's a little bit of a cheer and joy at the end of a strange year. So it's good for, you know, our fans and us as well.
Show us your tattoo. What do you got, Dan?
Oh, man,
I got Mariah Carey.
Exactly. It ought to be for how big that was. I don't know. I got a bunch of random stuff here. I've got From the Ground Up. I feel like we got that. We both got that.
I think I have that too.
We shot it. Like, when that song was coming out, we were like, we need a good like video teaser to like hype up the fans. Okay, we should get a tattoo of it. Should we get a fake one? No, we should get a real one.
So there you go.
I'm going to get this one re-inked, because I remember the day we got them. We had a show like that night, and it had plastic over it, but I wore a jacket, and it was like 180 degrees, and I was sweating like crazy. When I got off stage, I could it was already kind of smeared, and I haven't gotten it fixed yet. So
It's
Okay,
all
it
right.
was too
It's part
late
of the
after a
story.
while. Yeah, it's part of the story.
Always good to see you guys. Congratulations and good luck on Wednesday night. Look forward to seeing you on ABC coming up on Wednesday night. Our coverage here brought to you by Ashley Home Stores, now open in Maple Shade, Warminster, and Pottstown. Dan, Shay, good to see you.
We love you, man. So good to see you, Raz.
All right. Bye-bye.
Later, brother.
All right. I can never find where this thing is.